Hi, my name is Jay Manalo. I'm a licensed psychologist and also the training director here at Western Carolina University's Counseling and Psychological Services. I want to thank you for your interest in potentially applying to our doctoral psychology internship program here at CAPS. So I'd like you to take a look at the rest of this video and definitely let us know if you have any questions about any of the things that we do here at the training program at CAPS. But I hope you'll seriously consider applying to our program.
Hi, I'm Kim Gorman. I'm the Director of Counseling and Psychological Services here at Western. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video to learn more about our internship. I want to tell you just a little bit about myself. As the Director, I oversee all of the operations that go on here at CAPS. Additionally, I serve on a lot of committees across the university to represent our counseling center with our constituents. I am a licensed psychologist, and therefore I serve as a primary supervisor.
Hi, I'm Betsy, and I'm one of the associate directors and the clinical director here at CAPS. As clinical director, I make sure that students are getting what they need when they come to the center and that clinicians are able to do their jobs as efficiently as possible. And I also manage our electronic medical record and all of our forms and releases. As a clinician, I'm trained as a clinical psychologist. I've been licensed to do that for about 6 years now. And I'm a generalist at heart. I do love to work with students who are in crisis or experiencing suicidal ideation, and I also work a good deal with students with eating disorders. I'm kind of rooted in a person-centered and ACT approach to therapy, so I love digging in and doing values work with students, and I think that also slides over into my role as a supervisor. So I serve as a primary supervisor for our doc interns, and I find that one of the most valuable parts of my job because I'm able to learn as much from you as you are from me, hopefully.
Hi, I'm Susanna Cumbers. I'm one of our social workers. I'm also our interpersonal and sexual violence care coordinator. My area of interest is primarily trauma, but I also work with addictions, and I am trained in using EMDR.
Hi, I'm Paula Demonay, and I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I serve as the outreach coordinator here at our CAPS office, which for interns, that means I supervise the outreach rotation. I also serve as a secondary supervisor and run groups here at the center.
Hey, my name is Aaron Plattenberg. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and licensed clinical addictions specialist. I am our AOD coordinator here at CAPS and also our master's training coordinator. I head up our outreach to veterans and military students here on campus. Areas of clinical interest for me, I really enjoy working in trauma. I enjoy working to support folks who experience psychotic disorders and personality disorders. Those are kind of my big areas of interest and where my heart goes.
Hi, my name is Heather Lloyd, and I'm one of the counselors here at CAPS. And my specialty areas are the LGBTQ community. I've got EMDR training, crisis intervention training, and I am the athletic liaison and will be the new referral coordinator.
Hi, I'm Caroline. I'm a psychologist here at CAPS, and I am so excited to be working with students this year. My areas of interest in work with students are really all the things, but I have a lot of training in working with the LGBT population, with gender identity, with trauma history, and a few other things. I am currently also the liaison with Intercultural Affairs, and
Hey, I'm Denise Stevens, and I am health information specialist. Help students checking in, making appointments, answer phones, and whatever they need us to do.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I am the front desk clerk at Counseling Services at Western Carolina University. I am here to greet folks when they come in and attempt to answer all questions they may have.
I wanted to share with you a little bit more about our training program specifically. One of the things that makes me particularly passionate about the training program is that I'm actually a product of the training program myself, having done my own internship here at CAPS back in 2010 to 2011. So being a part of the training program here kind of runs in my own blood, I guess you could say. There are a couple things that I think are distinguishing about the training program that we have here at CAPS. One of the things is our emphasis on getting training and working in a rural mental health type of setting. There are definitely a lot of challenges and opportunities that come along with that type of work, and I think we can safely say that our interns leave here having a really strong understanding and competency in being able to practice in a rural mental health setting. Another one of the features that we really like to highlight about our training program here is our emphasis on diversity and multicultural issues. This is accomplished in a couple of different ways. One is through our didactic seminar series. We do have a series of weekly didactic seminars, and some of the topics are devoted to issues dealing specifically with diversity and multicultural issues. So for example, we do have some seminars that offer training on Cherokee issues, also working with LGBT individuals, and also working with other diverse populations of students that we have here at the university. In terms of the direct clinical experience that you get here as well, we like to think that diversity is something that we try to emphasize even from our first point of contact with our students. We generally ask them, even in our first meeting with them, how we can understand a little bit more about how they identify and how they would want us to take that into account in working with them as clients. And then I would think another area of emphasis that our program has and a unique experience that our interns get here is getting training in the provision of supervision of other professionals. That was definitely one of the things that drew me to the training program many years ago, and it's something that I believe is very important for our future mental health professionals to learn how to supervise other mental health professionals as well. So those are a couple of the unique features of the training program. But I think one thing I want to share in particular is that it's not so bad to just live here and just enjoy the scenery and part of living in the mountains.
The mountains.
The mountains!
The mountains.
The mountains!
The mountains.
The mountains!
The mountains!
the mountains!
Dunkin' Donuts, and the mountains, of course. Thank you again for watching our video about our CAPS internship program at Western Carolina University. I hope you'll consider applying to us. If you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My information is on the webpage. But otherwise, until then, we'll see you in the mountains.